Hi, Ken. This is Dora. I spoke with Giovanna this morning, and she thought that you might be interested in looking at this video. So it will be really short. It's just a couple things you guys can do to pull in just a little bit more business with your website, and especially with opening a new store. So I will get on with it and make it quick for you. So I did do a flooring company search in Clarita, and usually there's some ads at the top, but there aren't this time. So this is the Google Map Pack, if you don't know that. And these companies tend to get the majority of the business, the online business, just because it's right here, it's fast, it's easy. You can get your company into the Map Pack as well, just by making sure that your Google business page is completely filled out and optimized, and that you have as many citations as you can get. So there are tons of directories out there. Just get your information into them, and that will help you to rank in the map pack. We also do have organic results. So ultimately, the goal would be to number one here, even above these directories, if you can, because then not only would you hopefully be in the map pack, but you'd be the first organic too for those people who go a little bit further, and it would help to bring in business. So I did decide to compare you to Santa Clarita Flooring. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. Just to give you an idea of what I'm looking at. So your website is gorgeous. I love it. It does have some content in there, which is really nice to see. The only thing I would recommend, as far as I can tell, would be, well, two things. First of all, make sure you have as much content as possible. Right now, when Google sends out their crawlers, they don't just check your information to see if it's relevant. They also check and count how many words you have. And to get on the first page and stay there, most companies are looking at needing about 1,500 words of relevant content. So that's one thing you could do. And then another thing I would do is actually have a little form here for people to fill out who hate the phone. Some people won't click on the ones that just say contact us. They want to actually fill out a form. So that's helpful too. So let's look at the competition. Their site is not any better than yours is at all. And, they don't have any content to speak of either. So if you were to have a bunch of content on your site, you are going to easily go above them in that part of ranking in Google. There are a couple of other things that we look at, sorry about that, and that would be something I look at in Ahrefs. So this is basically your backlink profile, which makes a huge difference as to whether or not you rank. Your domain rating, which is your power, and your UR rating, excuse me, I have the hiccups, which is your trust, are 7 and 7. So even though those are low numbers, it's a perfect ratio. Google loves 1-to-1. That will help you to rank higher. And let's look at your backlinks. So a backlink, as you probably know, is just when somebody else either gives you a shout out and puts a link to your business, or maybe it's your business that's in a directory that has some good power. And so that's why it's, with these backlinks, you look at you can see that their domain rating or their power, 91, 91. So, if you wanted to get more of the high powered backlinks, because it really is quality over quantity, that will help you to rank up as well. And then let's just look at your keywords. You're pulling in good traffic because you have so many keywords. So let's look at that. So you are number one in several. So you are pulling as much traffic out of off-price carpet as you can, which I don't know if you're the only store, but you are pulling it in. And then also, let's see, retail carpet, you're number 8, so you're pulling in 12. That would be a harder word to get, but there are so many other words that you can utilize in your content to pull in more people. So like carpet near me, that's a national keyword, but it's going to pertain to your area as well. So if you're ranking in the top 3, you are going to pull business in for that. Carpet warehouse, same thing. You can utilize that even if it's another company's name. If you utilize it in your content, then, when people start typing that in, it's going to start coming to your site. So that's what I wanted to tell you. I'm hopeful that this is, relevant content for you. And then once again, you can go in and pull as many backlinks as you want to from your competitors. And, like I said, they're not just for one person. You can put your information in and use them as well, and that will help you to rank on Google. So thanks so much. Have a great evening.